Hi there. This is the new video. For this video, it's going to be a 3-day wild food challenge. I'll be only eating wild food for 3 days, and not allowed to buy any bought food from supermarkets. The only thing I'm allowed to buy over the weekend will be bait, and baits I can catch. What I need, and fish wise. So this 3-day challenge will be starting on Friday, even though I may be working Friday morning. So in the afternoon, if I can get out, I'll then Saturday, I think I'll be going out floundering with a friend. I was talking to him at the men's group tonight, and we're gonna go floundering regardless of the tide. We'll discuss where we're going on the day. Got one spot I'm thinking of, and hopefully we can go there. We can also hopefully get the crab pot out at the same time. Got that again tonight, so that'll be handy, so I can go straight out on Friday after work if I do go to work, or I could go out first thing if I don't. Saturday, talked about Saturday. Sunday, again, probably go out to New Brighton off the pier for probably crabs, paddle crabs. There's the main crab out there. The main crab out there. This is the crab pot I was talking about in the introduction, and the old fishing knife. Got that from the warehouse. Can't even remember how much I paid for it. It's got a bit of rust on it. You can see some of my exercise books in the background. Doesn't really matter. That's all sorts there. My modem. We're not there to talk about what's in the background. We're talking about crab pot and the knife. I've had good success with that crab net, and paid about $31, round about that, out at New Brighton at a place, or the hardware store out there called Home and Castle. They do quite a bit of pots and that for fishing. Looking at some point is to get a crayfish pot as well. So been after a crayfish for a while. So well, I'm on day one of my 3-day wild food challenge. I'm planning on going crabbing, but at the moment I'm actually exploring the Avon Trail, and may come across some edible plants, or exploring this trail, the Avon River, and I may end up having a good fishing spot. And over in that corner over there, where the camera's pointing, I can see some beehives. You can just see them. Might just zoom in. Look at that beehives. And so I'm going to explore around today. I may end up with something tonight, but then again, if always comes to shovel, just this bait I got wasn't exactly what I wanted. Well, there's quite a bit of traffic out. It must be the workday is coming to an end. So a lot of this traffic will be people trying to get home from work and that. So there goes the beehives. Pretty cool. So I'll leave the footage there. I'll take some more once further around I get. Funny, this is where my first video started, Monkton Place, and I went in that general direction. Yeah, it's basically the first scene in this place, because if I don't end up going fishing or catching any fish or crabs or whatever, I've got this eating side red zone to get some vegetation or some edible plants. One of my favourite eatables is fennel. I know there's plenty in there because I'm foraging, my video foraging in Christchurch. I was eating a bit of fennel, so I came across a couple of plants, and I believe in that video, one of the scenes I did say I'm gonna either photograph on camera or two. So that may be a possibility on this video as well, because that does class as a wild food. Yeah. Not that much longer to go now. Just got to follow this part around and I'll be New Brighton. And there's a few more red zones out here that I can explore as well. There's some shops there. Yeah, so yeah, I totally forgot about all the red zones out here as well that I can explore. Yeah, I think that's New Brighton right there. It's at least somewhere there. Around here somewhere. It's Anzac Avenue over there. Or Anzac Drive. Yeah. So, have to detour through Wainui to get to this fucking point. I was like, oh, totally forgot about that. And yeah. Didn't have much success with the crabbing. There was low tide out at Newport, and the pot kept floating. There was a bit of a current. The pot ended up kept going into the current, and then it put tension on the rope, and then it caused the pot to flow. So that was getting absolutely frustrating. So after about an hour, I just gave up. Well, I think we gave up, but I just pulled the pin on that. On the way back towards mine, going to go into the red zone, to Avonside red zone. Probably get some greens. I know there's quite a bit in there, so I'll stick to the spirit of this challenge, 3-day boiled food challenge. So it's not a unsuccessful day. On the way out to New Brighton, I was snacking on the way out, so it was good. Good. Took me 2.5 hours to walk from my place to the New Brighton Pier, as I took the a little wander, a tiki tour into the red zone. As you've seen in the earlier footage. And hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. Hopefully I have some success in getting flounder, drag netting. Hopefully I can get some footage of that tomorrow. Hopefully be cooking up a flounder on for the footage on this. I got to see the sun out today. It was actually quite windy out on the pier, but for me it wasn't cold. Then yeah, it's going to be a good sunset tonight. Hopefully, I don't know, see what happens. Might go on a spare the moment and probably film it. Yeah, it's going to be well and truly down by the time I get home. Day 2 of my 3-day wild food challenge. Just going around to the supermarket to get some bait. Hopefully I can get chicken frames, because they work really well for crabs. And the bait I used yesterday was pork, and you always give something a try. It's probably, I don't know if it was down to the bait or anything, but then again, it's worth giving something a try. So I'm after chicken frames. Hopefully New World has got some. If we do end up, me and my mate, do end up out of New Brighton, or just hopefully I'll get them to call them to the countdown out there to see if they'll put in chicken frames, because they usually do. So they're close to the New Brighton Pier out there, and that's, for me, when I'm crabbing, chicken frames are generally the go-to bait for me. So I'll still take out the pot to get crabs, or we may end up over in Littleton. The plan today is to flounder, hopefully get a feed of flounder. Yeah, and I was talking to another mate of mine today. I was just in default then. I said I'll take him some if we get any, because I know he likes flounder. So it's been quite a while actually since I've actually had flounder. Probably at the beginning of winter, autumn, around that time. It was bloody nice too. It was a decent size. I think I took the photo up on Facebook around that time, so I might download it as well. But try to keep videos up to date to the extent. So be about 2:30, 3 o'clock when my mate turns up. So I still need to see if it'll be okay for me to take some footage of our trip, even if it's not. It's okay with him, then hopefully it'll be okay. So then I may not have any footage of the trip, but I'll hopefully put up on some footage of what we've caught. So depending on how it goes, I'll see you on the trip. Just got back from the fishing and floundering trip, which we didn't exactly put the floundering, dragged the net for flounders, and ended up putting the crab pot out, and all we got was one crab and one baby flounder. That sucked. At least we got some, but it weren't big enough to eat. So, what else I got to say? Around New Brighton, after we got back to the bed, just as we bought the net in, we decided to go to a fish and chip shop for a meal, because I was feeling hungry. So because of that, having that meal, I'm going to say that the challenge is now over. It's only day 2. I will continue on with this video tomorrow to just at least have one meal that is of wild foods, forage. sake of that, thought I'd be honest about that, so I didn't want to get to the end of the video and say, well, I've done it. No. G'day. Today was meant to be day 3 of my World Food Challenge. The sad news is that I've pulled the pin on today on gathering anything, and as I pulled the plug on the challenge yesterday, due to the fact I ended up going to a fish and chip shop and had a meal of fish and chips after the fishing trip, and due to the weather today, I won't be going out today to gather any food, wild food, so I didn't want to get sick, wet and cold and sick, and as I've got work tomorrow, and this afternoon is going to give me the chance to have a rest, so I'm not tired tomorrow. I was a bit stiff, my shoulders were a bit stiff this morning, just due to carrying extra weight in my bag yesterday. I learned a few things with this video. Should have planned it out properly, a little bit more better than what I did. So with my next video, that's what I will be doing, is actually plan it out this week. So then I'm better prepared when I start filming next weekend. Next weekend. The idea for the next video is going to be a survival video, and I'm debating if it's going to be an overnight or it's going to be a 2-nighter. So we'll see in the next video, and I'll see you in there.